The longest line I've stood in line for was 1 week for Alexander Hamilton the musical, and it became Camp Hamilton outside the theater for 1 week with a lot of different people from all over the world just to see the show. My name is Adonis. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, but I've been living here in New York for the last 4.5 years. And during those 4.5 years, I have been a professional line sitter for a company called Same Old Line Dudes. We wait in line for everything. So like right now we're at the Richard Rogers Theater waiting in line for Hamilton tickets for the evening show at 7:30.
That's because Robert don't want to do them, so he makes me do it. And he's very approachable too.
Other lines that I've stood in line for was Yeezys, iPhones, Cronuts, $15 milkshakes at Black Tap, Black Friday, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, everything, Supremes, you name it, any lines that's in the city of New York, we've stood in line for it. The worst line to stand in are iPhone lines because everyone is so hung-go for iPhones, you know? So you have some people that kind of ease their way into the line and cut people in line or even start unnecessary riots just over a little phone. So the best line that I've ever stood in line for was Yeezys, because we stood in line, my friend Thomas and I stood in line for about 17 hours. And they never released the shoes at that store because the kids were so rowdy and misbehaving that they said, nope, we're not going to do it, go home. I get paid $45 the first 2 hours and $20 every hour after that. I've been doing this for about 4.5 years. Before working here, I was a head cheerleading coach for a youth impact program in Detroit, Michigan called the Motor City All-Stars Youth Program. And then before that, I was a core member with City Year, which is a nonprofit organization that caters to the community and city that we love for 10 months. Before that, I was just traveling around and I couldn't sit down. So I was just volunteering here, volunteering there, working here, working there, and now here I am in Times Square.